All right, dear children, welcome back to the class. We're looking at the chapter called linear equation in two variables. No, so yesterday I gave you so much of homework and already I mean homework and all. Did you draw these graphs, dear children? All these graphs, did you draw? Whatever graphs I have
Yes,
given?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I think you must
Yes.
have drawn these graphs. Okay. So now tell me one thing, dear children. I mean, whatever these things are there. Okay, let me get into second document so that I can share it as study material also. So whatever these things are there, no, what do you call that? Whatever graphs and all you're drawing, no. For example, so this is like a y-axis and this is like x-axis. So we know about that. And if I get any graph like this, for example, I'm getting a graph like this. So this is the graph, any one equation. Okay, some ax plus by is equal to c, or ax plus by plus c equal to 0. There is some equation like this. Now for this equation, this graph has come. Now there are so many points on this, no? Like this is, here is one point, here is one point, like that. How many points are there? Infinitely many points are there, no? Yes, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So all those infinitely many points are there. Infinitely many points on graph. Infinitely many points on graph. What they're representing? They represent infinitely many solutions, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Infinitely many solution of equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So whatever that equation is there, so those solution, it is having infinitely many solutions, no? All those solutions are represented by all these infinitely many points on the graph. Is it clear? Clear or not? Tell me, dear children. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes,
we
sir.
have seen that. And we got to know how to draw the graphs also. Okay, yesterday I have discussed it. Already I have discussed so many questions. If they are asking you, draw the graph of, draw the graph of x plus 2y is equal to 8. For example, this is the question they are giving. X plus 2y is equal to 8. If they are giving something like this, okay, I'm sorry. What went wrong here? Okay, so draw the, I think I should be turning off that. Draw the graph of, I'm sorry, dear children. Draw the graph of x plus 2y is equal to 8 means you know, right, how to draw this. First you have to make a table, no? Minimum how many points you want for this x and y? Tell me, minimum 3 are required, no, dear children? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you may be asking, why minimum 2? Sorry, now why minimum 3 points? I mean, maximum you can take as many you want, minimum 3. Why minimum 3 points if you're asking me? For example, if I take this graph, okay, so here is the graph, y-axis and x-axis. I have a graph like this. Now in this graph, if I'm finding out only 2 points means how they will come? Those 2 points will be coming here. No, for example, 1 point came here, another point came here. Do you know that graph is correct? I mean, what you are going to do? You are going to join them and you are going to say that here that point will be there, and you are going to say that this is the graph, right, dear children? Now, along with
Yes, sir.
this, if you get another point here, this point, I mean, for the same equation, if you are getting like this, then also you are going to join them. Then you are going to say that this is also the graph, right, dear children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Once you got the graph like this, and another time, once you got like this, another time you got like this. Now, which one is correct? We don't know, any one is correct, both cannot be correct, no? But if you find out 3 points, what happens? For example, 1 point is coming here and another point is coming here and another point is coming here, means you will have idea that this graph is most probably correct. Most probably it is correct because all are lying in the same line. If the points are 3 points, whatever you have found out, if they are coming like one is here, another is here, another is here, means you will find out that something is wrong in the solution. So whatever solution I have done, there must be something wrong, right, dear children?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? So these points, no,
Yes, sir.
you cannot join. Are you going to join them like this, here and here like that? Are you able to draw graph like this? It becomes wrong, right? Completely wrong, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that's why minimum how many points are needed to draw the graph? Tell me.
3.
3 points.
3.
Minimum 3 points are required. Okay. Maximum how many are required? Maximum you can go up to 4. I mean, you can go up to so many 100 points also. But minimum while drawing the graph, make it sure that minimum you are having 3 points. All right, dear children.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Is it clear whatever I'm saying? Are you understanding all these things? Okay. So you are able to draw the graph. You know how to find the solutions. No, you are going to find this. I mean, yesterday I have explained you what is that. If x is equal to 0, if x equal to 0 means that equation you are going to take that. What is that equation? X plus 2y is equal to 8. Then you are going to place it as 2 plus 0 plus 2y is equal to 8, and 2y is equal to 8, and y is equal to 8 by 2. Then y is equal to 8 by 2 means it is going to be 4. You know, right? Yesterday we have done this, no? X is 0 means y is 4. Like that, will you find out these things also? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are going to find that and you are going to draw the graph. So this thing is very, very clear to you, and yesterday you have done that, and I have given you some homework also, and you must have become perfect in this. Why I'm repeating this is, if somebody is missing out, just to make it sure that they are also on the track, I have explained this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, dear children. Now, shall I move to next thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me move into next some other thing now. So which is the next thing what I'm supposed to write here. Now look at this, children, dear children. What I'm going to explain now is very, very important. So I have got a graph like this. Okay, this is the I mean Cartesian system I have got here. Some Cartesian system. Maybe I have got it here. X-axis and y-axis. I have got it here. Now after that, now if I'm drawing, okay, this came like this. No, again. See, sometimes okay, again I'm sorry for all the mess. I want to give you a feel of this. So this is the graph. Then after that, some graph is coming like this, dear children. Look at this graph, how it is coming. It is coming like this. That graph has come like this. Even this can be some graph or not. Whatever I have drawn, this can be graph or not. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So now, for example, here 0 is there, and here 1 is there, here 2 is there, and it has come to 3. For example, this is a point 3. Now tell me, now here x is fixed. I mean, x is not changing. X is fixed here, no? Look at this. Y is changing every point. If you keep on taking so many points here, if you take all these coordinates, what are these coordinates? Please tell me. These coordinates are like, if you take first coordinate, it is going to be 3 comma some y1, and it is going to be 3 comma y2, and it is going to be 3 comma y3, some y, we don't know what y, 3 comma y4, and 3 comma y5, like that it keeps on going, no, dear children?
Yes, sir.
I mean, if you want to understand this coordinate, these coordinates, this coordinate and all, so don't you think it is 3 comma some y, maybe -1, and this is like 3 comma -2, and it is 3 comma -3, and 3 comma -4. It keeps on coming, no? And instead of this y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, whatever are there, you can just write 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5. So like that you can write. So what is fixed here? Don't you think x is fixed? Don't you think x
Yes,
is
sir.
fixed here, children? So whenever they are fixing this x, no, so that is like x equal to 3 they have fixed, means what is the name of this graph? The name of this graph is x is equal to 3. That's it. Y can be anything. It can be anything, right? Did you understand this, whatever I have told you told just now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, try to understand, dear children. See, look at this graph. Now I have got one graph like this. Okay, one graph is there. Now in this graph, dear children, I'm going to get so many points. No, for example, here is, I mean, let me take it as a -4. There is something like -4 here, and any graph is drawn like this. The graph is drawn like this. Now in this graph, of course, this is -4. Okay, here is a -4. Maybe it got stuck there. So it is -4. Don't you think the name of this graph is x equal to -4 because x equal to, it is fixed. I mean, if you want to go to any point, wherever you want to go, you can go here. If you want to go, you can go, and here, 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 wherever you want to go. All these points are having the coordinates as -4 only. No, x coordinate is -4 only, right? And y coordinate, it can be anything. It can be -1, -2, -3, and here also -4 comma 1, then -4 comma 2, then -4 comma 3, right? Y is changing, but x is not changing, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, dear children. So whatever this x is equal to some fixed value is there, no? X is equal to fixed value, any equation is there. So graph of this, whatever graph we get, no? This graph is parallel to y-axis. What is this? This is parallel to y-axis. Mathematically also we can do it as per the graph. See, look at this. This is a y-axis, no? This is plus y and this is minus y. And this is the graph of x equal to -4. So this x equal to -4, whatever it is there, no? So is a parallel to y-axis or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me this. So are you understanding my point? If somebody gives you, draw the graph of x equal to a, very simple it is. X equal to a, they are saying means just draw the graph. I mean, x-axis and y-axis, draw a graph like this. After drawing the graph, what you do? You show one point here, okay? One point you show here. Let me call this point as A. Then draw one graph immediately here, okay, at the point A. Then call this graph, whatever graph you have got, call this as x equal to A. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yes,
And,
sir.
and if they're asking you to draw the graph of x is equal to -c or -d or -x, whatever it is, okay, for that matter, if they are giving it as -d, again, it is very simple. How to draw this? You do one thing, you draw y-axis and you draw x-axis and x equal to -d, they are saying, no, -d means you take this fixed point here and you call that as a -d here, this point as -d. Then after calling it as a -d, you draw one parallel line like this, and this graph only becomes x is equal to -d. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I
sir.
hope it is clear, dear children. I hope it is clear. Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay,
Sir.
now you must be wondering how it comes, sir. I mean, already I have explained you. How, sir? I mean, in the form of a table and all, you haven't drawn, sir. No table and all. There is no table. Where is the table, sir? You haven't drawn anything like that. So how did you draw this? Now, if they're asking you, draw the graph of, you know this, how to do this. Draw the graph of x equal to 3 means you are going to draw this. Already I have told you, no? X-axis, y-axis, you are going to do like this, and here is the point 3, and you are going to draw this, and this is the graph of x equal to 3. Did I tell you all this?
Yes,
Just
sir.
now I have told you, no? Just now I have explained you all this, right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you go by the normal method, how the normal method will be there? Tell me. X equal to 3 it is there, no? So can I write it as x plus 0 y equal to 3? 0 into y equal to 3. Can I write like this? X equal to 3. Can I write it as x plus 0 y equal to 3? Tell me, dear children.
Yes,
Can
sir.
I write or not? So if I write like this, then let us try to find out for x and y. X and y, if you want to make the table, whatever value of y you keep, y you want to keep 1, then also 0 into 1, it will become 0 only. Then also x becomes 3. If you want to keep it 1, then x equal to 3 only will get. That is for sure. Right, dear children? Just think over it. Y, you want to take y anything, y, whatever you want, you keep it. Y equal to 2, you want to keep, 0 into 2 is 0 only. Then also I'm going to get this x as 3 only, no? Hmm? This y is 2, then x is 3. Then y, if you, y, what do you want to keep? Tell me. Why you want to keep 10? If you keep 10 also, 0 into 10, what will become? It will become 0 only. Then x plus 0 equal to 3 means x equal to 3 only. No, whatever y you are keeping, no, y can be anything. Whatever you want to keep as y. So in the graph also we have observed, no. So this y, what is happening here? Y is changing, no, it is -1, it is -2, -3, 1, 2, 3. Everywhere y is changing, but x is fixed or not? Look at this x, dear children. So whatever this x is there, no, don't you think this x is fixed? This x is fixed, no, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So are you understanding my point? So similarly here in this graph, no need to draw your graph like this. Just now, just I'm explaining. I mean how the things are. So whatever you want to keep in the place of y, whatever you want, you can place it. But still, I am going to get everything as I mean x as 3 only. Understood, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why, so if you draw this graph, so we got all these points, no, x equal to 3 and y equal to 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 10. If you draw this graph, how that will be, tell me. So here is the y-axis and here is the x-axis. I have all these axes like this, and after that, if I'm taking any point, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. What is the first point? First point is like 3 comma 1. No, where is 3 comma 1? Where that will come? Tell me. 3 comma 1. Don't you think 3 comma 1 comes here? Somewhere here. 3 comma 1. Here it is 3. I have to go 3. Then I have to go above 1. So here it is. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
And what is the next one? 3 comma 2 means it comes here only. And 3 comma 10 means somewhere above. Then 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, all the points are going to come here only. No. So if you just join them, so don't you think it is the graph? Yes, dear children? Tell
Yes,
me.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean this hasn't come at 3 place. I know that. So you can just draw like this. Okay. Here you can just draw. Okay. Here you can just join them at this point. I mean you are going to get this graph. And what is the name of this graph? This graph is going to be called as x equal to 3 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So that graph we
Yes,
will
sir.
call it as x equal to 3. No. So I hope you got to know that how to draw. Okay. Clear, dear children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
Yes.
fine then. So moving forward, let me get into other things now. So I hope this drawing this graph x equal to 3 or x equal to 4, you got it. Now if they ask you draw the graph of, they will ask you one more graph. So what is that graph? That graph is like this, dear children. That graph is like draw the graph of y equal to 3, they are asking. Y equal to 3 means how will you draw? Tell me. Now I think idea must be there. And I will show you mathematically also. Y equal to 3 means y is fixed or not? Yes or no? Y equal to 3 means y is fixed. Here it is. So here a 3 it is fixed. Other things it can be x and all, it can be anything. Okay, x and all it can be anything. Y is fixed. That's it, done. So that's why I'm going to draw one graph like this. Okay, and I'm going to call this. So whatever this graph is there, I'm going to call it as y equal to 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope it is clear, Ethan. I'm sorry. So I hope this is clear.
Clear, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So y is equal to some fixed value is there. For example, y equal to, they want to give some fixed value, means if there is something like this, so y is equal to fixed value, it is there means. So whatever graph you are going to get, that graph is going to be parallel to x-axis, right, dear children? Look at this. This graph is parallel to x-axis or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? So if somebody asks you, draw the graph of y is equal to minus a. I mean, nothing to do. I mean, it's quite simple. Just draw this graph. Draw this graph here. Okay, like this. This is a positive x. This is negative x. This is positive y and negative y. Y equal to minus a, right? Minus a, somewhere it comes. So we don't know where it comes. Minus a. Then I'm going to draw the graph like this. One second, I'm going to draw the graph like this. Is it clear? Then after drawing this, I'm going to name this graph as y equal to minus a, right, dear children?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
How it comes, you must have got idea now. Okay, how it comes, you must have already got the idea. That also, if you want, I can explain you. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
See, look at this, how it comes. No, actually, if they're asking you to draw the graph of y is equal to 4, how I can write y equal to 4? Can I write it as 0x plus y equal to 4? Can I write it like this? 0 into x plus y equal to 4. Then I'm going to make the table
Yes,
of
sir.
x and y. So whatever x you keep, no, so it is not of any importance, because x is 1, it becomes 0 only. 0 into 1. So 0 into 1. So that is 0 only. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that's why y is 4 only. X is 2, y is 4. X is 3, y is 4. X is anything. X is 1000. Then also y is 4, because they have mentioned y equal to 4. So then the how the graph will be? The graph is going to be quite simple, right? So it is going to be, this is x-axis, y-axis, something like this. Okay. Then after that, I'm going to have a point which is like a point number 4 here, something over here, which is like a 4, right? So it is 4, and after that, whatever this 4 is there, I'm going to have this graph. So here is the graph, right, dear children? Then I'm going to call this graph. So what is the name of this graph? Name of this graph is y equal to 4. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the examination, what happens? They will give you some graph like this. Okay. This y-axis they will mention, and this x-axis also they will mention. This is positive x, and this is negative x, positive y, and negative y. And they will give one graph like this. Okay. They will give one graph like this, and here they will mention it is this point. No, whatever it is there, it is 10.5. What is the name of this graph? Tell me, dear children. What is the name of this graph? They will ask. Tell me, what is the name of this graph?
X is equal to 10. X is equals to 10.5.
Ah, very good. So x is equal to 10.5. That's it. Okay. If it is parallel to y-axis, means you have to write x equal to. If it is parallel to x-axis, means you have to write y equal to. You should not remember like that. But here, by looking at this diagram, you can just find out, no. So by looking at this, don't you think whatever points we are going to get, all these points are going to have same x, no?
Yes, sir.
All these points, same x is there or not? So same x is there, so that's why I write x is equal to 10.5. Right, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Okay. I
Clear, sir.
hope all these things are very, very clear to you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have got exercises, no, in your chapter. All the exercises of your linear equation in two variables, you are able to solve them. Required all the content required to solve those exercises is given, and you have to solve them. And tomorrow's session will be the discussion on linear equation two variables, all the solutions, so everything will be solved. Okay, dear children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now once
Yes, sir.
once
Yes, sir.
i once I stop this recording, because this recording has to go for YouTube also. So once I stop this recording, I'm going to talk to you guys for a while. So shall I stop the recording now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to stop the recording now. So I'm going to stop the recording so that I can talk to you a little bit. All right. So I will talk to you a little bit, and I'm going to share this also with you guys in the Teachmint only. I'm going to share this. Okay. So let me stop the recording. All right, dear children. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.